Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I was just wanting to chat with y'all. Because this is a celebrity boxing match that had the chance of going down when this rapper was playing the role. He almost had got the role of the boxer in the movie Southpaw, the movie with Jake Gyllenhaal and 50 Cent. But this other, yeah, like comedian and actor, and he also made music too. He rapped. He had an album back in 2003, and he came out with the song Gigolo with R. Kelly. Like, the beef between these two had started because this rapper had said something about his wife at the time, which, yeah, they're not married anymore, they got a divorce, but he says something about his wife at the time, and he was saying like disrespectful stuff in the song Bagpipes from Bad Dad. And like he wanted to get Eminem to apologize to his wife. He wanted to have a man-to-man conversation with him. And he actually agreed to doing like a celebrity boxing match against this rapper. I got a question for y'all. Nick Cannon versus Eminem. What if this celebrity boxing match actually took place? What if this celebrity boxing match actually went down? My fellow Nick Cannon fans, my fellow Eminem fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. But what if this celebrity boxing match actually was to take place? I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. If this celebrity boxing match actually took place between Nick Cannon and Eminem, I feel it would have been a decent boxing match because Eminem, he was like training in boxing to get the starring role in the movie. And you know what I mean, from what I heard, Eminem actually does have some boxing skills. But you see, with Nick Cannon, like Nick Cannon, you know what I mean, he wanted to get Eminem to apologize. And I feel like if Nick Cannon would have won the boxing match, I feel like Eminem would have like apologized. Or if Eminem would have won, maybe it could have been a way where the beef could have been squashed. But a boxing match between Nick Cannon and Eminem, I would probably say that Nick Cannon would probably win. You know what I mean? If it's just a boxing match, because Nick Cannon, he does have a martial arts background. Nick Cannon, he holds a black belt in Taekwondo, and he also trains in boxing. So I feel like Nick Cannon would have got the victory against Eminem. But if it's just like boxing, I do feel that Eminem, with him training in boxing for the starring role in the movie Southpaw, I feel Eminem probably would have gave Nick Cannon some trouble in the boxing match. But I feel that Nick Cannon would have got the victory because he was willing to get Eminem to apologize for saying disrespectful things about Mariah Carey. Because, yeah, Nick Cannon, he wasn't about to let nobody disrespect his wife at the time. But like I said, you know, they're not married anymore. They got a divorce. But, you know what I mean? Nick Cannon was doing what he had to do as a husband. Yeah, he wasn't about to let nobody disrespect his family like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, like his wife, his kids. You know what I mean? He was doing what a husband and a father is supposed to do. And when it comes down to an artist like Eminem, a rapper like Eminem, he's known for like dissing like pop artists, like R&B artists. Like he did it back in like the late 90s and early 2000s with the Slim Shady LP, the Marshall Mathers LP. He was taking shots at NSYNC, yeah, taking shots at Christina Aguilera, and then rapping about Britney Spears. That's what Eminem was known for. But yeah, Nick Cannon, I feel that Nick Cannon would have got the victory against Eminem in that celebrity boxing match. But yeah, my fellow Nick Cannon fans, my fellow Eminem fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. if this celebrity boxing match was actually to take place, if it was actually to go down, do y'all feel that Nick Cannon would have won, or do you feel Eminem would have won? Let's have a discussion about this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.